Hello, my Scorpio people. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a little mini love reading for you. I've been going through all the signs, but I've been taking my time, so don't be offended. These aren't the March readings. Those will be coming out sometime this week, so just letting you guys know. And yeah, that was it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to try to cover everybody who's in, a relationship or who's in a marriage or single. Alright, so for all of you guys, I just want to let you know that there is brighter days ahead. So just remember that, okay? There's brighter days ahead. This isn't a bad reading and whatever. But I want to start off with the people who are in a relationship because I feel like some of you guys just need to hear it. Like I said, something bad. So during this time, and this is really whenever you watch this, okay? During this time, I do feel like in your relationship, there's going to come a little bit of obstacles, all right? And there's going to be moments where you feel like your partner, like, they're there, but, like, they're not there. Like, it's either, like, a lack of communication or you're actually physically just not seeing them or you just, there's just something, like, weird, either going on in your head or you're going through something, like, emotional personally or etc. like they are. But, you're gonna be fine. It's just little obstacles. They're still there. They're still there holding your hand, kind of thing. Just don't let the issues become emotional to mental. Because if they become mental, then there's gonna be like future problems. So, like I said, the dark days are going to be moving past you, and your relationship's going to become really positive again, or marriage, whatever. And I feel like it's just a little bit of a bump in the road, okay? So, if you are feeling like there's more, like there's just something not right, like there's something quirky going on in your relationship, it's gonna be all right, okay? So like those times are gonna move past you, or like in a marriage, right? And it's gonna be it's gonna be so quick how like quick those problems go, and that could be also with people. So maybe you are in like a happy marriage or relationship and there's just people interfering, or things just kind of maybe like lost a little bit of a spark, either sexually or like I said, emotionally or mentally, or just kind of all over the place. It could just be like a little bit of a moon cycle for you guys, you know. But so just ignore the obstacles. Like I said, don't let them become a mental thing, because that could lead to weird problems. Like, don't get like random spurts of jealousy, because there's nothing to be jealous about. If there is like something and you do feel like there's another person, I don't think there is, because it's like your other cards are so positive. It's just the way that you're thinking right now, or it maybe if there, like for some of you guys, there was somebody in the past. That's for some of you, not all of you, and there was like a little bit of an interference kind of thing. It's don't let that creep back up into your mind. It's a new day dawning, okay? Now, if you are single, in a relationship, or married, there's gonna be there's still gonna be bumps in the road. Even if you guys are single, let me get into them really quick. Even if you're single, I feel like you yourself, and this actually goes for all you. You guys are in a really good state of mind, or you're going to be in a really good mood coming up here soon, or you are. And your little star is going to be shining bright. You're going to be feeling good, personality wise. Like, your personality is going to be really funny during this time. It's more active. It's not so much more of like the couch potato Scorpio. And don't get offended, because my moon's in Scorpio and I've dated a lot of Scorpios, so you guys can do that, and that's awesome though, because who doesn't like someone who just lays and sits on the couch and watches your favorite TV show, right? But there's like no jealousy really going up. So if there is, like right now during this time, it'll fade. All right, so there's really good news coming ahead. So for your single people, you might actually meet somebody, and at first it's not gonna take off the ground really quick. That's what I'm seeing for this time, but it is telling you that like a little bit down the road, you guys might start making those decisions. If you meet somebody and they're awesome and they make you feel good, there's gonna be a little bit of awkwardness at first, but then it's gonna turn into making those like kind of deciding about what you are, but it's like telling me that like you guys aren't really there yet. If you have a crush on somebody, there could be, again, some jealousy that pops up because you might think that they are involved with somebody else. They could be, but just know that in a little bit there's going to be like either a really sexual encounter that happens between the two of you, or you guys are going to really start to make a good friendship, and that's the first step. So if you do want to become romantically involved with somebody, it's like there is going to be, if we're already having difficulties with them, like, you know, making a conversation start or getting into bed with them, etc., etc., there's going to be like something that happens where either you guys hook up or you guys have a really good conversation, or it's like you guys just start texting randomly back and forth. And again, it's still going to be a little bit confusing because no one knows where they stand, all right? But this person's going to be here with you during this time in one way or another. Now, like I said, don't let other people interfere with anything you're going through. Like I said, if you're in a relationship, etc., etc., I'm not going to keep repeating that. But like, don't let them interfere, okay? Because it's almost like someone who's watching you and like knows about you and this person is gonna try and like make things like uncomfortable for you too. Uncomfortable for the both of you guys, right? But just remember, okay, so whatever your situation is, like I said, it does look like there's either going to be communication problems, feelings of I don't know where we stand, or a little bit of confusion, or second guessing yourself or this person. Don't let it bug you, because there's going to be like some big life choices that come up involving this person, and there's going to be some really really positive things that happen between the two of you. Now, I don't know if that means during this time if you guys are going to stay friends, or, you know, if you're in a relationship, the relationship is going to work through its problems and move forward, even though there was some obstacles or maybe some people that were trying to get involved. And it doesn't look like there's any kind of cheating going on here. It just looks like there's almost like someone who's trying to just piss people off. I'm just going to put it that way. So nothing serious, but like I said, your good days, no matter where you are in terms of love, is going to be very positive coming up here soon. All right, now your oracle card is, oh, this is always exciting for me when I get this card, is the message. Definitely a good sign if you have a crush. I'm just going to put that out there right now. It's definitely a good sign if you have a crush. It's either, you know, if it's you reaching out to them, it's going to go positively, but it'll only go positively when the time is right, okay? So if there's like a little bit of awkwardness between the two of you, and like you maybe haven't, you know, you guys haven't really communicated like that before, it's like either randomly you hit them up and it goes smooth, or they hit you up. I would maybe, you know, just like a romantic advice, maybe text them something funny and see where it goes from there. Like, don't do anything too Scorpio. You know, you guys get like real saturated down and you become like very emotional about things, or very needing to like feel how that person's feeling. Like, don't send a message if you are the one sending a message. Don't send something like in terms of that, right? I hope that makes sense. Now, if you guys are in a relationship, now this could be something that they give you, or something that they tell you, or a cute little message that sends that reassurance. Or this could simply mean if you guys are going through some rocky stuff, or just a little bit of confusion, to talk about it, you know. Or I really felt this strong for my females or men, because men, this would be very romantic if you do this, girls like this, is if you're in a marriage or a relationship, like either way, if it's going good or if it's going bad, go ahead and like when they're gone during the day, like write them a little like love note on a sticky note, and it could be something like big or something small. Write them a little note, or you're going to be receiving a little note like that. So I think there's going to be a definite communication going on, and then there's going to be some awkward talks, but that they lead up to some kind of beautiful experience. So Okay, Scorpio. That was my mini reading, so yes, I know that is short. Don't yell at me. But I hope you guys liked it. I hope that made sense. Um, and like I said before, this isn't the March reading, so you can tune back into those. And I hope to see you soon, Scorpio. Have a good one.